Hey everybody, I've been trying not to really talk about this Ronin stuff, but with the new stuff that we've seen, I'm gonna start talking about it now. So as you may or may not know now, a game called the Shadow of Ronin, or the Shadow of Ronin, and it's a whole different thing than like based off the TV show, apparently, and it's with a guy who like takes the ninja's memories or something. I don't know. I haven't really read it all full out, but that's not really my thoughts. I'm not just be this video is not just mainly on the game. It's probably not even a big part of the game. It's literally my thoughts on what will happen here with this Ronin stuff. The game. I don't think this game and with the Ronin guy, because there's gonna be like some guy that takes their memories or something like that. I don't think he's gonna be part of the show, but I do think that there will be some Ronin stuff in it. Now let me explain. Ronin seems like he's just a guy in the game, but if you in a future episode, it looks like there might be like little Ronin Warriors in a flashback to the Serpentine War in an episode 40. So I mean, I saw that, and then you can see like the brown, and apparently it's a brown ninja mask there on him. Ronin. Apparently I have found a description or a definition of what Ronin really is. So Ronin is not really a guy. It doesn't really mean a guy. It means soldiers or samurai that don't have a master. Something with that. So soldiers or samurai that don't have a master. So they're just kind of out there. That they're not a guy. They're not a specific person. They're kind of like a group of people, or not really a group. But I don't know. Just a certain kind of people who are like fighters and soldiers and stuff, but they don't serve under anybody. So that is what Ronin, like the description of what the word Ronin really means. So I think this game that is coming, the Shadow of Ronin, I think it's based off with one guy, but with the new sets coming and all of that, you can see like a set called Ronin Rex. Ronin. This Ronin stuff is going to take place with this Ninjago sets. And you know the sets are mainly based off the TV show. I just can't see sets being based off of a video game. I can't see it. What I think is that there's going to be some sort of Ronin Warriors or samurai in the future of Ninjago, like the next season. Along with the ghost stuff. I don't know how they're going to do all that. But I think these Ronin Warriors will take place in the next season. Ronin Warriors, or samurai, or soldiers, or whatever. I think they will take place in the next season. I don't think it will be a specific guy, like in the image here, but I think it will be people, just like a group of, or a certain kind of people. The Ronin samurai soldiers. That is what I've thought of so far. I don't know how Ronin and ghosts go together yet. Well, I guess we'll see that later on, maybe. But next season looks really crazy and weird so far. It sounds really, really weird. I mean, this season coming up, the Tournament of Elements, it's already all weird and confusing with this Serpentine War stuff and all that. It's not really confusing, but it's interesting. There's a lot to it this season. So, I mean, we're all talking about this Ronin and Ghost stuff, but just remember that we have a lot of Tournament of Elements stuff to go. I mean, it has only just begun for that. We've only seen a few episodes so far, and we have more of the season to see. I mean, there's still more we need to see. So, we have only just started the Tournament of Elements. So, we're not even near this stuff yet. This stuff can be worried about later, I think, but right now we are in the tournament. The Tournament of Elements season is nearly here. Next month it comes for the United States. And the sets, I know. I'll put my thoughts here on the sets for a moment. The Tournament of Elements sets, I think, sadly, very much sadly, that the release date for them is in March for the United States. I know. But with that, I can almost see it because they need to be out. If they want the release date for March, they're probably going to be needing to release it a little bit before March. So then they have it out in all the stores by March. So I'm guessing around February, mid-February. That's my guess. So, I mean, it's not what I wanted, but it's closer than March. So I think in sometime in February, we're going to start seeing the sets pop up in stores. That's my guess. So, yeah. So there's my thoughts on that as well. But, yeah, so, I mean, we don't need to really worry about the Ronin stuff yet, and Ghost stuff yet. That we can start talking about that more and more later on. But right now, we need to get all ready for the Tournament of Elements season and all the story with that, with Master Chen and all that. So, it's only just begun with that. So, there's a lot of Ninjago coming. Oh, and yes, a movie in 2016. So much Ninjago coming.